All right, come on, Girl Scouts. This one can't be real. This story may have you rethinking, though, your late night binging right now. A New York woman is suing Girl Scouts for $5 million. She says some of your favorite snacks like Samoas, Thin Mints, Adventurefuls are too dangerous to eat, and not just for your waistline. NewsNation Now Weekend anchor Anna Koyman joins us with the latest here. Anna, this lawsuit says the cookies aren't just filled with, the minty good stuff, but heavy metals, toxins. Do you know how many sleeves of Samoas I've had in my life? What? Come on. What are the Girl Scouts saying?
I was a Girl Scouts honor. I know. Well, Girl Scouts of America, Markie, says that their famous cookies are indeed safe to eat, but they are being slapped with a class action lawsuit that claims the cookies are chock full of heavy metals, pesticides, and other toxins. The group is citing a study commissioned by moms across America. Now, my producer did speak to one of the doctors who wrote the report, which is mentioned in this lawsuit. And Dr. Michelle Perro says, although, yes, it was a small sample size, 100% of the cookies tested had high levels of glyphosate. That's a weed killer, and also toxic metals. Now, this woman is not part of the suit and said the goal of the study was to look at possible contaminants in foods marketed to kids.
Our goal is not lawsuits. We're interested in collaborative efforts with improved government regulatory action and doing the testing.
Well, some in the science community don't give much credence to this study, saying it was that small sample size and also not conducted widespread across the country. Critics are also arguing that it was not peer-reviewed or published in a scientific journal. Now, the Girl Scouts have not commented on this lawsuit in particular, but did address the study on their blog, saying safety is their top priority and they comply with FDA and EPA regulations. Their blog states that glyphosate is widely used in agriculture and found nearly everywhere in our food chain, and trace amounts can be found in produce, even cereals, baked goods, and drinks. Similarly, Markie, heavy metals can be found naturally in the environment, they say, and they don't add metals to their famous Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a big talker right now. Is the medical community speaking out at all about this, Anna? I mean, what's the guidance here? Do we take a pause on eating Girl Scouts or continue until we know the finality of this lawsuit?
Look, I know you love Samoas. I love the Samoa ice cream, too. You know, you had the MIA twin doctors on the show. They said they're going to be still eating these cookies. But we talked to a nutritionist yesterday who says this weed killer, glyphosate, is a real concern, pointing to cancer risks. But it's also almost impossible for us to avoid.
It's ending up in rainfall. They're finding it in our soil across America. They're finding it in our drinking water. So it's ending up on a lot of our foods. But unfortunately, with a lot of the ultra-processed foods, it's showing up in higher numbers.
So if you tested other ultra-processed foods, Markie, you may find glyphosate and heavy metals there as well, as the point. But we're going to keep you updated on this lawsuit and how it plays out. And tomorrow on NewsNation, I'm going to be diving into another food safety concern that our new HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is shedding light on. A whole lot going on in this space right now.
Yeah, a lot going on. And this story, I mean, tragic if true. So we'll keep an eye on it. Anna Koyman, thank you so much. We'll check back in. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.